Oh no, no be today internet supposed to do like this. Tamarah, do you have a phone I can call? You'll be on the live like this while it's setting up. Send me a number I can call. So we can be hearing your voice via phone. Solomon Bucci, we don't fight our fight, finish.
Today I went there. He handed me the bottle, and that's like
anything you've said.
Yeah.
Just start your story from
and
the
that's
beginning.
like normal, right? Then he went to, like, he left the room. He left me in the room. I went to another room and was texting me, "Oh, Tamarah, I really like you, and this is not just sex. Like, I'm not with you because of just the sex and all that." I saved some of the chats, like, on the chat that day, because I was wondering why I was in his feelings. But then again, I was like, 2 years a lot of time, so I didn't really think about it much. But all that I wanted to do after that text was just have sex with my boyfriend, right? Because it's normal to feel that way. So he came, and I was not thinking, I wasn't looking, I wasn't doing anything, and I left. And the next day, I'm seeing that moment that gave me so much butterflies. I'm seeing it online. The next day, friends are calling, people like, "Tamarah, are you having sex with this guy?" And I'm like, why are you asking? What's going on? And somebody sent me the video, and I started, like, I was confused because I was not aware of anything like that. Like, I was not expecting, this is something I was not expecting at all. And it just hits me, right? Okay. Then I tried to reach out. Like, normally I'm not supposed to reach out to him because it was his fault for sending a streak of you having sex to your friends. What he told me it's someone that was trying to ruin his career that did that to him. Well, why would you streak a video of you having sex to someone that you don't consider your friend? And why would you do?
Okay, don't say the S word. Doing it, a video of
Okay.
us doing it.
Okay, I would
just say it like that, because of
yeah, I get. I would just send a video of like that kind of video to your friends. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And I was not aware, so the shock was different. Then people that I call my friends, some of them, they were posting it, taking it everywhere. My mom heard about it, my elder brother, everybody, they were calling me at that time. And I felt like I just needed to disappear at that time. I wanted to, like, just disappear because I didn't know what to do. Till today, I've not seen my mom because I don't even know how to face her. And he has not even reached out or anything. Like, he's not taking responsibility for what he did. It's like he did not do it, forgetting that I have evidence. Like, I have proof that, like, this is what you did. Why are you not taking responsibility for it?
Let me ask you a question, Tamarah. Did you give your consent?
I did not even know there was a video to start with. People think I was covering my face, but see, I'm very shy. Like, I don't even look at my boyfriend in his face sometimes because I don't know. So I was just, it was like when I said what I said, he laughed and I was shy. I didn't want to look at his face. I did not know there was a video. I was already tipsy. He gave me a bottle of wine when I got in his room. That was like the first thing he did. And I drank it when he was telling me how much he likes me because I was happy at that time. So I was just drinking and I wanted to, like, just be in the mood, you get. So it was so shocking when it came out the next day, right? Like, I was legit suicidal, I swear. Like, I wanted to just disappear because I went bald. I had to go bald because I felt like I was going crazy. I felt like I was, yes, I went cut bald. My hair. I went bald. What?
Has the hair
it's growing.
Has your hair grown back
process. And when there was one time I sat outside for 24 hours. I was sitting on the staircase. I was crying. I'm not going to cry here. I was sitting I was sitting at the staircase for 24 hours, just looking at the water, thinking of what to do, because it was it was bad. Because my
It's
mom, okay, my mom can think I'm anything. My mom can think of anything, but seeing a video of your child doesn't make sense. My brother saw that video. Like my other brother. I don't even know how to look at them in the face anymore. Because how? My mom has been like, I don't even know. I can't even go home to look at her face, because what am I going to tell her that I went to Lagos and see what her daughter did? And Oxlade did not even give me a good enough apology. He didn't give me a good enough apology, because I did not deserve that. Because it was not like we knew each other for 2 years. And it was not like I went for him or anything. He came in my DM on Instagram the first time, for the first time. That was in 2020, before I lost my dad and everything. And he knew I was battling depression of losing my dad. He was aware I was battling depression after losing my dad. And he still did that to me. Okay, you were telling me you like me and all that. That happened. There are like other ways to handle the situation. But you blocking me and your friends and all that doesn't make sense, because you put somebody's life out there. You put somebody's life out there. Like, I did not used to be a social media person. I'm literally a ghost. I can be somewhere and you will not notice me. And I liked it that way. But you put me out there. People that could not even talk to me had the guts to like insult me, make jokes. Like, anytime I come online on Instagram, then they even made a song. They made a song, those beats with my sound. That doesn't make any sense. It's embarrassing as hell. People were making, till now, if you see skits makers, they're always like, in their skits all the time till now. That hurts my pride. That is really, really, jeez. That's so, it's so hurtful. The joke, sometimes I watch skits and I want to laugh, and the next thing I'm seeing them making a joke out of it, and I'm like, really? Even till now, my friends, sometimes when the songs come up, the way I react, my friends will be like, so we're not allowed to play his songs. I like, it hurts me. It hurts my feelings, because me and this person, I felt like we had a thing, because that was what you were telling me. That was what you were showing me. That's what I believed, that we had a thing.
do you have evidence of
Of
him
course I do.
telling you in
Yes.
your DM that he loves you
Yes,
or
I
that he
have.
cares
Yes,
about
of
you?
course I do.
So it wasn't it this was supposed to be you with your
Exactly.
boyfriend, or who you considered
Exactly.
your boyfriend. But people are raising a question though, and I'd like you to address this, that you had another boyfriend abroad. Can you
Okay, yes.
speak
We
on
started
that?
dating in SS1. That was when he left. He was in SS3 at that time, then he left. He was abroad for like 7 years. We've not seen each other for 7 years. It was basically online. And I'm a girl. I can't put everything. And he cheated.
Now, yes. Did you do anything with him before he
No,
left?
no,
Anything
it was
physical?
basically, we were in secondary school when we started dating. We were like, I was in SS1 when he left.
Oh,
So it was not like we were even dating. We were just
oh.
like talking, like see if we could work when he comes back. Because obviously we are far. We've not seen each other for 7 years. He knew I was seeing other people. We were like more like best friends at that time. But when he talked to me about it, I tried to deny it to see if I can run away from it. But he gave me reasons like, I know this is you can't even lie, because I know your voice, I know, like, a lot of people. I could not run away from it, trust me. Before coming out here to even bring out my face, I have tried to deny, I tried to run from it, but it still comes back some way and bites me.
Mm, 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 Richard James said him mama na shall make I block him. If you no one get sense, Respect this young lady now. Solomon Buchi wants to come on. Solomon, I'll bring you on for 5 minutes, please, because I don't want to stay on for too long. Where's Solomon again? So 5 minutes. Solomon wants to discuss with you. I've sent him a request. So
yeah, Daddy Freeze also.
yes.
I think the
Alpha.
order of your life, Sha, but I know that you actually basically very focused on what you were saying. Anyway, I had to actually turn on my light really well. How you doing? How's everything?
Yes.
I'm fine.
I'm good. How are you doing?
Obviously, this conversation is not about Jesus challenge.
We'll come back to Jesus some other time. This young lady with us is broken. I have a daughter who's 1 year younger than her. And I want to encourage her to not give up. She lost her dad, then she went through this, you know. And young men, especially in the music industry, have fun and all that. But sometimes your fun can get a little bit too, how do I put it, too reckless in such a way that it can put a young lady's life in jeopardy. Anyway, let me allow you to talk.
First thing I want to say is, Tamarah. Hi, Tamarah. Good evening.
Hi.
Yeah, first of all, like I really want to empathize with you, or I empathize with you, about like what you went through and such humiliation. Like, it's very sad that, I mean, with the kind of society that we live in, by the way, when you actually when these kind of things actually happen, the guy, I remember Oxlade was actually, like people were actually more like hailing him and actually demonizing the woman. And what happened, if you did not consent to it, is basically revenge porn, which is actually a crime. I don't know if it's a crime in Nigeria, but what I just have to say to you is that I know it's very easy to say, but I'm a fan of therapy. I think that you should see a therapist. I think that you should put your life together. You said that you don't know how to go and meet your mom, your brothers. I really think that there is nothing worse can happen. Like, it has happened, you pull yourself together and you move on and you learn from your mistakes too. I want to bring in that angle, and the angle is, we live in a world where when you say A cost B, people will be like, oh, why are you talking about what cost it? Why are you not talking about what happened? I actually, really empathize with the fact that you that this happened to you. It shouldn't happen to anyone. Something that was actually done in private being put out in public. In fact, why would he even
And he had to get me in my feelings that particular day and do that to me, and not just ghost.
There are many things that we need to talk about, Solomon. First things first, this lady just lost her dad. She's going through a phase already. Second thing, it's not a hookup. You actually get her to be in her feelings.
I even have chats. I still have chats then today of that particular day I was in his house, in his room, when he was texting me how much he really likes me. At that time, like, it makes me feel like he had a hand in it, like he knew this was going to happen. Because why would you put me in your room, put me in your feelings, like put me in my feelings, sorry, on Snapchat, then come back and we did that, and the next day everything is online and with no apologies or explanation or whatsoever. Okay, he apologized, but then again, he was just saying, when I came out, he was just saying, Tamarah, sorry is all I have for you. Okay, I'm going to pay for your flight. You're going to stay with your friends in Ghana, like, till I can fix you up. Really, you want me to run?
Okay, Tamarah, can I ask you a question? Like, what do you really out of this? Like, if you were to say, like, what do you want?
Honestly, right? At first, I just, before I even went to do this law thing, I gave him like 2 months. I felt like, okay, because this is what you've been telling me. This is the kind of relationship. Not apologize to my parents. You just left me wondering why. Like,